tonight's edition of News in Depth, I'm Eva Wharton. First up, President David Granger congratulates President-elect of the United States of America, Donald Trump.
President David Granger, in congratulating the U.S. on the successful holding of elections, said he's looking forward to working with the Donald Trump administration. The president added that the elections were held in a transparent manner and his administration respects and supports the will of the American people.
But it's a democratic outcome, and we respect American democracy, and on behalf of the government of Guyana, I'd like to extend congratulations to the incoming President, Donald Trump, and we will continue our cordial relation with the United States of America when he is actually inaugurated in January. He's entering now a transition phase. I've already met with a senior official of the Department of State. So we do not expect that there will be any significant alterations in the relations we've enjoyed, the cordial relations we've enjoyed with the United States, particularly the Caribbean Basin Security Initiative. So, as the saying goes, you know, the more things change, the more they remain the same, and we look forward to working with the new Trump administration because we are concerned with the security of the hemisphere.
He's optimistic that both countries will continue healthy relations and cooperation in a number of areas, including security. The U.S. ambassador to Guyana recently gave reassurance that the 50-year-old relations between Guyana and the U.S., regardless of the outcome of the elections, will remain unbroken. Donald Trump's upset victory over Hillary Clinton has sent shockwaves around the world.
More news on the other side of the break.
Extra beer is the beer to drink. Drink extra beer and come to your senses.
Enjoy a great extra Pilsner beer, now available in regular and light. Taste real smooth with no hangover. It's the perfect beer, according to Drinkers Review.
Me drink beer in a real life.
Distributed by the wholesale distributors in the Stockbroke Market. Telephone 683-9500. Extra beer is also found in supermarkets and stores nationwide. It's the perfect beer.
Hey, looky there. Let me go to techie boots.
Boots? No, mama, I ain't gonna get lock up teeth in them big stinky 30-second boots. Plus, it can be more cheaper online. And then got my favorite color, pink. Let me go along.
Online shopping. Cheaper, faster, better. Passback.
Extra energy, drink a #1. Multiply your energy to the drink one. Extra energy drink, extra energy drink.
Extra Energy has a better taste, less caffeine, less sugar, and is enriched with vitamins B6 and B12.
Extra energy drink me wanting. You give me the energy night and morning. Extra energy drink, extra energy drink.
Visit the wholesale distributor in the Stabrook Market or call 683-9500 to order yours today. Extra Energy Drink is also found in supermarkets and stores nationwide.
The home of former Home Affairs Minister Clement Roy has been robbed.
Bandits broke into the Eccles East Bank Demerara home of former Home Affairs Minister Clement Roy this morning, making off with an undisclosed amount of cash and jewelry. Roy and his wife were not at home at the time of the robbery.
I discovered that there was a robbery in my home. There are 2 domestics or 2 helpers working here, and the grill back door was left open by one of them. 3 men armed with guns and a knife entered the back at the entrance that was left open, tied them up with duct tape, took them upstairs to the upper flat, began demanding gold and cash. Of course, they know nothing about that. They assaulted them for a brief while, meaning a few kicks and so on. And then they began to ransack the house from top to bottom, obviously taken away from the house, which we have not been able to establish the total sum of money. Combination of foreign currency and local currency. And jewelry are important.
The bandits were caught on tape by his neighbor's surveillance camera, and it shows the men making off with the items and joining the waiting car.
I can't say really, but There had to be something to know that they had to come to this specific house of all the other houses in the neighborhood.
Who lived there before?
Nobody.
The PPC General Secretary has been vocal about the crime situation, calling on the government to do more to protect its citizens.
I sell swaggerific. Spaniard me like staggerific. I Spaniard. When the star give me a hand on the whole place. Turn up, turn on up, turn up, turn on up, stack up. Turn on up, turn up, turn on up, stack up. Turn up, turn up, turn on up, turn up. Stag in me hands now. Hand up, hand on, hand up, hand on, stack up. Hand on, hand up, hand on, stack up. Hand up, hand up, stack up, stack up. Tell them no. I don't business if you're not on time. You must always have stag in the line. Well, everybody have a stag in the hand. Where's mine? Staggerman's beer.
Government signs agreement with the Exim Bank of India for the purchase of an ocean-going vessel for the Northwest District. The government of Guyana and the Exim Bank of India today signed an agreement for the purchasing of an ocean-going vessel to ply the Northwest District. Indian High Commissioner to Guyana spoke of the loan.
We have already received the technical details and parameters of the ocean-going ferry vessel, which has already been conveyed to Government of India, and Government of India, as soon as the agreement is signed, the further process of manufacturing or producing this ocean-going ferry vessel will be taken.
Public Infrastructure Minister David Patterson said once the vessel is operational, then more communities will be accessed.
This vessel, to go to the Northwest, is meant to augment that. Right now that we have the as you know, the MV Kimia is done, awaiting repairs, and the Barima is scheduled to be back up in operation. But also the only vessel now that is plying that route is the Lady North Port. And because of that, unfortunately, that vessel can only get to areas such as Kumaka and Port Kaituma once every 2 or 3 weeks. And obviously, it is a very small vessel.
Finance Minister Winston Jordan said there will be greater market access, which will be good for the economy. That's a wrap for this edition of News in Depth. Do join us again tomorrow, same time for another edition.